Hello you guys, this is going to be your Tarot Daily Guidance reading for Tuesday, September 12th, 2017. I'm just going to tune into the collective energies for this day. Okay, I don't like using these cards as tarot. They're more like oracle to me, really. Even though they are meant to be tarot cards, I don't see them as tarot to me. So, yeah, these are the Osho tarot deck for anyone that's interested. Pretty popular deck. Okay, so I'm going to tune into these energies here for today, for Tuesday. See what we have. All right, so overall energy is completion. So this is one of the major arcana cards in this deck. So some sort of cycle is a cycle completing or closing up. Could even be that something that you have been struggling or working to get closure or an understanding of a situation or something, or maybe someone. I feel that peace that you've been looking for is going to be found today. That information that you were seeking, that clarity, it's like an end of I feel like it's a success. Forget what I just said. Successful energy or situation, I feel, with this completion here. I feel like this person is at peace. So whatever it is, not only are you finding the missing piece, you're also, I feel like, at peace within the situation and within yourself. Here with the challenge, you have receptivity. So this is like a cups type of energies, is emotional. So for some reason, I feel there is going to be a challenge with taking it all in for what it is, even though you're at peace with it. It's like, okay, I got it, but it's kind of like, okay, so what do I do with this information? If that makes sense, because this lotus here, it's like the crown chakra, the third eye chakra is open. So it's like some information that maybe you thought that you weren't going to get, didn't understand. It's like, what do I do with this information? You're having a hard time with like being totally receptive to it. To me, because it's like something that I feel like it's kind of like a shock to you. That's what I feel. Like it's a shock. It's a surprise. Because you also have another cup card, and Spirit is telling you to approach the situation with understanding. I feel like there's this fear. Because this bird, it's like all these other little birds are flying off, you know, doing their own thing. And some of them are looking back at this one bird like, girl, why won't you just fly? Or boy, why won't you just fly? And it's like you're afraid. And the cage is open for you. You're totally free, I feel. But there's this fear here of opening up or following through with whatever this is. It's like you've got the answer, or it's done, it's finished. And it's like you're not settled with that, you know, totally. You're at peace that, yeah, I found it, I got it. But it's like not at peace with, okay, so now what? Like, what do I do now? It's kind of like you're still second guessing, still feeling like you're at square one when you're, in actuality, you're not. It's like you're free from a situation, or just free to move forward with a new beginning, because this would be the World card. So this is like an ending and a beginning in one energy, okay? So with the flowering card, this would be your focus. This is definitely telling you, I feel, to be easy on yourself, because I get like this compassionate, nurturing energy, kind of like Empress type of energy, but I believe this would be the Queen of Pentacles. But you need to be easy on yourself, because it's kind of like you demand too much, I feel, not seeing that everything is as it should be. It's like a harmonious energy. With the conclusion, it says, see beyond the illusion. So it's like you are having a hard time with this information. It's like something like you've cracked the code or something, if that makes sense. And it's just like, well, what do I do with this information? I don't know what to do, or I don't really know, or you're just shocked at the fact something became clear to you, something became known to you. Maybe you've already picked it up intuitively that it would be this way, and it's just like a shock. And I don't feel like it's anything negative about this energy. It's kind of just like, for some of you, it could be a too good to be true type of thing. It could be multiple things. It could be, you know, I'm afraid. I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what to do. Yeah, this is something that I know I'm being guided to do, or I was guided, or I know is right, or I knew would happen, but I just don't know what to do. This is like the Judgment card, I believe, the Beyond the Illusion. So it's definitely, your intuition is on point. It's open. Your third eye is activated, or is being utilized. For some of you, it could be that you had a block there, and that it's been open, because the lotus is open. So it's like your crown chakra is also open. You've been receiving information. But I feel like at the end of all of this, you will look at things from your higher self, because it's like this person's eyes are closed. So they're not looking at the physical, the reality, the practical, the evidence. It's like they're going within and trusting that information. At the bottom of the deck, you have Integration card. So it's like this balancing energy, I feel. It's like you've cracked the code. I don't know what that means, but I keep hearing you've cracked the code to something. And it might have been something long-standing that you've been trying to figure out, trying to understand, trying to make work. It could be a karmic cycle, something that just comes to a close and to an end, and it's kind of like, I did not think that I would get off of this situation, or out of this cycle, out of this, off the wheel, or to a point on the wheel where I'm like at a balanced place, or things are finally working out or coming together, or there's a new beginning. It's like cycles end today, more than likely. Some sort of cycle that you've been on, and it just feels like this wheel is never going to stop spinning. I'm just getting like this wheel just spinning, and it's like, when is it going to stop? And because I'm just stuck on the same freaking ride, and I just want to get off. I feel like that's going to end. There's something about that. So that's the daily portion, general reading. So I'm going to look at the love energy and the angelic portion. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to use the True Love Oracle cards as the love energy for Tuesday, September the 12th, 2017. So let's tune into the energy. Okay. Inner peace. Okay. Nope. Okay, so let's see. Angelic guidance. What is your message? What is your guidance? Angelic divine spirit, that's for highest guidance, highest truth, clarity. Thank you. Clairaudience. All right, of course. Okay, so inner peace. Like I said, there's some sort of peace that comes with this energy today. So it could be a peaceful conclusion with a relationship. Okay, you guys know me. When I say relationship, it doesn't just mean one type of relationship. Okay, it could be a relationship with self, because I did feel that in the Integration card. It was like this energy of balance within the self, but even within other relationships, you find balance within yourself. So I feel like with the love situation, you've gotten some sort of information or clarity about a situation. It has a peaceful closure or resolution. It's just figuring out what to do with all of it. But I feel like it's so much that you have gathered. Might even be when you least expect it. Because this woman, for some reason, I get like on your lunch break or something for some of you. Or while you're eating. Like you're just totally, not disconnected, but you're totally just receptive. Like you're in a receptive mode. It's like you're reading something, or like you're out and about. Could be watching TV, eating something, taking a walk, taking a drive, kind of just going about your day normally. And all of a sudden, this clarity just comes. Something just happens, or you receive a text message, or something like that is what I'm getting. These are the scenarios that I'm picking up. And this is like the missing piece. Like something within that situation, it brings about a missing piece. Some sort of closure, some sort of clarity, epiphany is what I'm getting. Like for some of you, you could be hearing from someone. Someone might tell you something about your relationships, or it's just some sort of clarity that comes. Just keep that in mind, you guys. The Clairaudient card, okay? This is with Archangel Uriel. It says, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. My goodness. I feel like that is just pretty much straightforward with you. Can't get more direct than that. Okay? So, I feel like that's the message. Like, take heed to that message. I'll read it again. Okay? It says, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you now as they are answered prayers. Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting for today, you guys. I hope that that resonates with you. As always, I'm sending much love. I appreciate you guys with the dilemma I had today with my channel and stuff. I appreciate you guys that have helped me and reported that person. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I'll see you for the next reading. Much love. Peace.